Yeah. There seems to be a crisis in the health, in the health sector all over the world, and especially within the mental health departments. Why is that?
Because we look at mental issues as an illness. We look at the entire mind as if it is a bodily function that can be fixed with a medication, and it's just not true. So as long as we keep looking at a so-called mental illness as an illness rather than a set of beliefs that is acting out and showing as evidence, we'll keep going down the same path. And the reason it's now very difficult to get out of that path is because the pharmaceuticals control what is done in terms of mental health. I mean, I have very good friends, one in particular I'm thinking of right now, who's a dear friend of mine, psychiatrist, who absolutely believes that medication helps. And he's convinced of it. And even if we point out all the long-term consequences, they're still preferred over the acute desperation of the client when it first gets the medication. And I agree with that. So when you come to me in a completely desperate state, here's a pill. Let's calm this down. Okay. Let's bring it down to a level where we can start working with it. But do not write a prescription which is then for the next 30 years and will be augmented by 4 or 5 other prescriptions. Right. So a prescription has to be a temporary relief. Yeah. It's almost the same as you coming to me and you're really, really sad, and I said, well, let's go to the beach and have a glass of wine on the beach. And you said, wonderful, and there we are on the beach, we have a glass of wine, you feel a lot better. That's what it is. Yeah. Is wine the answer? No, it's not. But briefly, you get relief. Yeah. And so till we start looking at the whole mental health problem as a choice issue, as a choice that I've made at some deep level, until we start recognizing that I can choose again, we're going to continue on this path of medication and epidemic of medication around the planet. Absolutely horrible.